In the year 2023, the world was gripped by a technological revolution. AI had advanced to unimaginable levels, and augmented reality, AR, had become an integral part of daily life. People were connected to the digital world in ways that were once thought impossible, and the line between reality and illusion had blurred to the point of no return. One evening, as the sun set and the city lights flickered to life, a group of friends gathered in a cozy apartment on the 30th floor of a futuristic skyscraper. They had decided to try out the latest and most immersive AR game to hit the market, The Haunting of Aetheria. The game promised to blur the boundaries between the real world and the virtual, delivering spine-tingling thrills and chills like never before. The friends, equipped with cutting-edge AR headsets, ventured into the game's haunted mansion setting. As they explored the eerie hallways and dimly lit rooms, they were met with realistic apparitions and terrifying jump scares. But what truly set this game apart was its ability to tap into their deepest fears and insecurities, making the horror experience intensely personal. As the group delved deeper into the virtual mansion, they began to notice strange occurrences in their own apartment. Objects moved on their own, eerie whispers filled the air, and the temperature dropped drastically. Unease crept over them as they realized that the game's horrors seemed to be seeping into their reality. One by one, the friends started experiencing unsettling visions. Sarah saw a ghostly figure resembling her long-lost sister, who had disappeared without a trace years ago. Michael encountered a nightmarish version of his childhood bully, taunting him with cruel words. Emma was tormented by the specter of her deceased grandmother, who had died under mysterious circumstances. As the terror intensified, the boundaries between the virtual world and reality became increasingly blurred. The friends tried to remove their AR headsets, but they were inexplicably stuck to their faces. Panic set in as they realized they were trapped in a nightmarish hybrid of the game and their own apartment. The haunting became relentless, and their deepest fears were materializing before their eyes. The ghostly apparitions grew more malevolent, and the apartment itself seemed to transform into a twisted, nightmarish version of their reality. Desperation pushed them to work together, finding clues within the game that might hold the key to their escape. They discovered that the mansion's creator had disappeared mysteriously after creating the game, leaving behind a cryptic message that hinted at a way out. With time running out and the horrors closing in, they deciphered the message and realized that they needed to confront their deepest fears head-on. Only by facing the very things that haunted them could they break free from the nightmarish fusion of the game and reality. Summoning their courage, they confronted their fears one by one, ultimately defeating the malevolent forces that had taken hold of their apartment. As the last specter faded away, the AR headsets released their grip, and the friends stumbled back into their now familiar surroundings. The experience left them shaken and scarred, and they swore never to dabble in such immersive technology again. The boundaries between the real and virtual worlds were not meant to be tampered with, and they had learned that the hard way. As they looked out over the city, they couldn't help but wonder what other horrors might await in the ever-evolving world of technology in 2023.